It seems like everybody dreamed those days of becoming a real estate agent. And this video will tell you about the process step by step of how to become a real estate agent here in Manitoba. My name is Boris Mednikov. Me and my business partner Tanya Zueva are the owners of Vanguard Real Estate. In over many years in this business, we gained lots of experience and knowledge, and I would like to share this knowledge with you. Although it seems like a dream job, it's definitely not for everyone. When you're thinking and deciding to become a real estate agent, you have to remember about the fact that this comes with lots of pros and cons. Some of the pros are of course great opportunities for success, financial rewards in case of success, flexible hours, and more control of your life. On the other hand, you have lots of work hours. It's going to be very long days. You have to work with your clients over the weekends, evenings, holidays. You don't have much time off. It's a very stressful job for some. So definitely you have to think about all of those before you decide for yourself if you want to become one. So what is actually required from you here in Manitoba in order to become a real estate agent? Well, here are some basic requirements. You must be at least 18 years old. You have to have a Canadian permanent resident status or to be a Canadian citizen. And you have to pass the 4-module education program prepared to you by Manitoba Real Estate Association. But those are just the basic requirements. In order to verify you can actually register as a real estate agent here in Manitoba, please contact Manitoba Real Estate Association. Before diving into this career, it might be a great idea to talk to a friend realtor or somebody you know who's been in this profession for some time, and hopefully he's a successful one, to get his idea and his perspective on how it is to be a realtor and get maybe a good professional advice from them. One of the very important things to consider before you get into this profession is, are you actually financially ready? You see, it takes a lot of time to make some money in this business, and although many people think that we become millionaires overnight, this is not really how it works. While you're studying to be an agent and getting the courses done, you cannot work as an agent. Then it will take you time to find your first client, and when you find your first client, it will take you time to make your first deal. And after you finally make your first deal, it will take you more time to get your first commission. So we're talking about 3, 4, 6 months or even more of no payment at all. While you're doing all of that, you have a family to support, you have bills to pay, you have mortgage to pay, you have kids, and many other things you are responsible for. So please check that you have the financial ability to do that before you start with the business. I would like to mention some costs you must be aware of. First of all, you have the education, the 4 modules you have to pass. We're talking right now about a price of a little under $5,000. Then you have the registration fees that at the moment are a little over $2,000. You have the insurance, the professional insurance for a year that right now is about between $500 and $600. You have the monthly fees you'll have to pay to the associations, which start from about $250, but it really depends on how much business you do. But what you have to understand is if you don't do even one deal, you still have to pay all the fees and charges. And then of course your advertisement cost, business cards, promotional materials, Instagram and Facebook, YouTube and other social media posts that you have to and want to promote, and so on. Now, about when you get to module 3 of your education, it's gonna be the right time for you to start looking for a broker you would like to be engaged with. It takes time to interview the brokers, to understand what their business model, how much they charge, and to see yourself if your business model, how you see the business will fit into this brokerage structure, right? So it's time for you to start your research. And don't forget, although it seems to you like you're gonna end with module 4 and you get your license, it's really not like that. It's gonna take you about a month after you finish with module 4 to get your license and registration. And in order to get your registration, you must choose a broker you work with, because he's actually the one filling up the paperwork for you in order for you to get the license. So start your research early so you know who you want to work with. So you studied the 4 modules and passed all the exams. You found a broker to work with and signed a contract with him. You paid all the fees and got your registration. Congratulations, now you are a real estate agent. I really hope this video was helpful for you. If you're thinking about getting your real estate agent license, or are in the process of getting your license, or actually got the license already but still have any questions for us, please reach out, we'll be happy to help.